We knew it was coming. We've heard rumor after rumor after rumor, and 6 months ago I made a video about how we knew it was coming, and now it's official. Illuminations Reflections of Earth, my favorite fireworks show at Walt Disney World for years, is ending. In case you missed it, on September 17th, 2018, Disney Parks blog officially confirmed that Illuminations Reflections of Earth will end in the summer of 2019. I had a few days to think about this video before I made it, and I'm really glad I did because I am going to miss Illuminations, I think maybe more than any other show at Walt Disney World. And I know what you're thinking, Michael, I thought that your favorite was the Osborne family spectacle of dancing lights, which you say you miss quite a bit. I do, and I think the level of which I'm going to miss Illuminations depends on what comes after it. I am very hopeful for what is coming in the future, and whenever I get sad about a show like this ending, I think about Walt himself and how he wanted to continue moving forward and evolving, and the parks getting better and better, and there's a segment of the Disney Parks blog post which I want to read to you, which continues to give me hope. As regular readers know, we've got big plans for our multi-year transformation of Epcot with new experiences that will wow guests, listen carefully, while keeping true to the original vision of the park. That last sentence, that gives me a lot of hope. When the Osborne family spectacle of dancing lights ended, they never really replaced it with anything. Yes, we got Jingle Bell Jingle Bam, and we got the projections in the Tower of Terror, which are both good, but in my opinion, they are not even close to the level of magic and immersion that you got with the Osborne family spectacle of dancing lights. When Wishes was replaced, I was really nervous about what would be coming next, but Happily Ever After, I have to admit it, is a phenomenal show and a good follow-up to Wishes. I am not saying that I don't miss Wishes, not at all, but I am saying that it's a little bit easier to move past it when you have a phenomenal show that follows it. So to me, this all comes down to what Disney decides to replace Illuminations with. If this show is all about Marvel characters and Star Wars characters, I am sorry, it is simply not going to work. I love Marvel and Star Wars, you know I do, but not at Epcot, not at World Showcase, not to replace Illuminations. To me, World Showcase is all about cultural immersion. Of course, with the Disney magic, we don't need our passports, we don't need malaria shots, we are all set to just explore and enjoy, and that is such a big part of what Illuminations is. Illuminations has extremely powerful music. Yes, the fireworks are phenomenal, and the globe and the fire effects, no doubt about it. But the soundtrack, that soundtrack just brings me back to a time when I would see this show with my grandparents, and oh my gosh, just some family memories that I hold on to and I love, and I definitely am going to miss when it's gone. I know the show has been going on for 20 years. It is time for an update. It needs to be replaced. You can't have the same thing forever. Things change, I know. And Disney himself, Walt Disney, said we've got to keep looking forward. But that sentence in there, while keeping true to the original vision of the park, it gives me hope for what will be replacing my favorite show at Walt Disney World. If anyone can create an update to Illuminations, I know it's Disney. No matter what they do, whether it involves drones or new light effects or fire effects, whatever it is, wherever it is, I'm sure it's going to be magical. I'm going to see Illuminations Reflections of Earth as many times as I possibly can between now and summer 2019. I'm going to miss it, but I'm going to be hopefully optimistic. So how do you feel about this news? Are you sad that Illuminations is ending like me, or maybe you're happy it's being replaced with something right away that will copy the vision, or maybe you're just happy that they give us a lot of notice between now and when it does end in summer 2019? Let me know in the comments below. And if you're like me and you get goosebumps just by hearing the soundtrack of Illuminations, leave a fire emoji or a fireworks emoji or musical notes in your comment. I have a feeling I'm not alone here. Thank you so much for being a part of the magic with me. Until next time, have a magical day.